So this is a text writing simulator. This is a very simple add-on, and I will show all the functions today. So it's pretty simple. We can see the effect, the writing effect. You can see. So you can see it can be typing, a writing, typing, local writing, and free writing. Okay, so you can see the effect. So you can see, let's play one more time. Okay, so let's just open a new Blender. So you can see this installation is very simple. Just go to the get extension and install from disk, find the zip file, and you are done. And after you install, you can open this panel, text writing. So you can see it's pretty simple. I have two quick shortcut to add a bloom and make the background transparent. I will show that later. Okay, so for the text writing, so first you need to have a writing object. So if you don't have one, just add one. And then you need to give layers. By default, it has one layer, so you need to choose a layer to add a text or draw. But you also can add a new layer. So if I add a layer, so this name, I can change the name and add a layer. So you can see I added two layers, one text layer, one drawing layer. So then just choose one layer and you can add text or free drawing. Okay, so if I add a text, okay, before that, so remember update the layer tree. So each time update layer tree, when you add a new layer, or you can like just delete layer. So if I delete this layer, so also remember update layer tree. Okay, whenever you add a new layer or just delete layer, you should update layer tree. Remember this. And then I choose this text layer and I add text. You can see something appears here. So okay, let's go back, go to the render settings. I have two quick buttons, so you can add a bloom like this, and you also can set the background transparent. Okay, it's very convenient two button. So once you have the input text here, so you can change the font first thing. You can find a font like whatever font you want. So you can see, and you can edit the text from here. So if I want to add another line, third line, you can see you can add text from here. Then you can like change the radius. For example, if you time 2, so it will be more thick. So you can also make the line like thinner. You also can change the color. Okay, so you also can change the color strength, right? Okay, so that's the for this text settings. Then you have object settings, so you can change the radius from here. But this object setting is for all the layers. So if you have multi layers, each layer has some text, so it will change all the layers. And normally we just go to the layer setting, yeah, have the same setting, change it from here. So layer, just choose what layer. If you choose this layer, only take effect on this layer. So okay, so you can change the strength from here. You also can use the custom radius, or you can change the color. Okay, so that's pretty simple and straightforward. So the next is the writing animation. By default, so if let me try add another layer. So if I add this layer, by default it doesn't show up, but after you update the layer, it will show up. Okay, let me delete this layer and go to the text layer. So you have the writing animation, pretty simple. So the start running currently I set to 2. You can set to 1, so it will disappear because it will start writing from frame 2 and the length is 24. So I said the range start from 2 is because otherwise when you add a new text, so nothing appears, so you will be panic if you don't know. So then so this first frame will show up your text, and then you play, it will start the animation writing from frame 2. Okay, so then you can like change the frame range later when you add a text, and then so by default it's a writing animation, so we can like change the length, and let's see the effect. So you can see it's like this. You can like you can add a writing symbol. So you can see if you add a writing symbol, it's like this. You also can make the typing. So if it's typing, it's just like a type effect. Okay, and you can also do a local writing. Let me change the color. It's too strong. No, the color of the symbol is too strong. So we can see if I change the color to like red for the, you can use a symbol, but you can also don't use a symbol. It's just like this. But if you add a writing symbol, there's like a symbol appears. That's for writing, so it's pretty simple. And you can also like make adjust the curve. Like for example, you want like a writing, then reverse writing, and then writing. Let's see the effect. Okay, so you can see the writing again. So you can adjust the curve, very flexible, whatever you want. Okay, and that's basically the writing. And also I have a transform for each layer. So if you have a different layer, for example, I want like more around X, for example, if I around this layer, and I go to next layer for the drawing layer, for example, if I want to draw something to here, so I can draw. So let's see the draw layer. Okay, so normally for the draw layer, so you need when you before you do the draw, you should go to the first frame and then draw mode. So when you enter the draw mode, so you can select a pen first, and then you can adjust the size, for example 0.1, and you can also change the color from here, color attribute. So can change what color you want. For example, it's this one. And so normally I just use XY plane to write something, and use Control Alt and the space to maximize this area, and I can write something. Okay, so let me grab my tablet and draw something. Okay, this is writing effect. Okay, so you can see I write something, and then you can go back. So adjustment. So remember, once you're done, you should exit the draw mode. Okay, always remember. And then you can adjust the writing. For example, you want adjustment time, and you can see. So you also can add a writing sample. So you can see this is the writing effect. And all the settings are same. Also, you can like change this only for this. You can change around. You can change around the location. So okay, that's basically this add-on. Just very simple. Make simulate the writing effect, and I think it's very useful and fancy. So okay, that's all for this add-on.